welcome, welcome. My name is Kate Tombaugh. I'm the founder and executive director of Poco. We are thrilled you are here tonight for our first concert of our 7th annual Summer Music Fest in Streator, Illinois. Woo! I was trying to think, today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, so we're in our 4th day of the festival, and once again, it's always amazing how much we fit into every single day of training. We've got this terrific batch of young artists this year. We've launched our junior high program, and I'll tell you about all the really exciting events that are also happening this week. They're always free, always open to the public, and we're especially excited that we can call this our faculty and friends concert because we have the Illinois Valley Flute Ensemble joining us, and we're thrilled that they could be here. Thank you.
To commend Kate on the incredible job she's doing, because I run a flute camp and I know exactly how much work this is. So you guys are all so lucky to have this. So take advantage of every single minute that they give you. So our concert program portion that we're putting in, we did a program this spring called Around the World, so we picked selections from around the world. So we're going to do London, and then we're going to, well, we were going to do it the other way, but we're going back to the United States, and then we're coming back to South Africa. So when we play America the Beautiful, if you feel like you want to sing, please do. It is a voice camp, right?
you have people in your festival choir from all over, right?
Yeah. She comes all the way from Missouri.
Oh my gosh, I never heard of that. That's so cool. Wow.
So, Ottawa, Spring Valley, she just graduated from
UNLV, performance flute major in Las Vegas.
Wow.
Ottawa, she is going to Iowa State. So I recruit them back in the summer, which is pretty fun.
I was thinking you had some that come back in the summers, maybe.
Yeah, we have a few that aren't here. One called me this morning and said, I kind of have the chills. Like I said, stay home, we got it covered. Becky is one of my teachers, so she teaches flute also. Kendra is a recycled student. I had her when she was in high school. So don't ever give up. If you ever want to play an instrument or sing, never, never give up. There's always a space for you. Utica, Winona, LaSalle. I taught Kendra's daughter for a long time, and she just decided when she graduated high school she might as well just keep paying me. So now she's taking lessons. Dalzell, Pawpaw, Ottawa, Serena, Sue is from Peru, and Kathy comes from Lake Ozark, Missouri.
Oh my gosh, wow! I actually didn't mean to put you on the spot like that, but you passed with flying colors. That was amazing. We were thrilled to have you, and Friends is right. Sue has done so much for our area, and she's such a mentor and friend. So thank you. Thank you. Well, we are very, very lucky. I'm very particular who I bring into the fold as faculty, and the individuals that you'll be seeing perform tonight are just wonderful humans. They're really good at what they do. They love working with students, and they're doing amazing things in their own career, and the fact that they take some time to come to our little corner of the world is amazing. This year we have faculty from representing. You're from all sorts of places. If I said where we were from and where we're representing, it'd be like a whole thing. Musicians never travel, of course, but representing Iowa City, Iowa, and Philadelphia, PA, and Nashville, Tennessee, and Roanoke, Virginia, and Paducah, Kentucky, and let's see, we just talked about this. Shoot. Wilmette, and Crystal Lake, and Ottawa, and Streator, and the list goes on and on and on. I think we've had faculty from, I don't know, 9 or 10 different states at this point, and it's just thrilling. And the fact that they work so hard in their programs and their jobs during the year, and then come back and share with us all of their great wisdom is just so amazing. So as they come up, I'm going to have them introduce themselves, tell you a little bit about their piece, and here we go.
Hello, my name is Mary Bond. I've been coming to Poco since its very beginning, so I'm proud to say that I've been here 7 summers in a row, and I'll keep coming back until Kate tells me not to. I came here from Philadelphia. I escaped the wildfire smog to your wonderful clean air, so I'm enjoying being outside here. And I'll be singing some Bach for you tonight. JS Bach was born in 1685 and died in 1750, so he's a pretty old composer. He's most known for his keyboard works and writing a lot of music in German, but this particular piece I'll be singing tonight is in Latin, which was pretty rare for him. It's from his Magnificat, which is a larger work that kind of celebrates the Virgin Mary, and it's written in many different movements and accompanied by orchestra, so props to Anya for being an entire orchestra in one instrument. Pretty amazing. This work includes movements for chorus, movements for duets and trios and solos. I'll be singing the second movement in the piece, called Et Exultavit, which translates to, and my spirit rejoices in God my Savior. This is Et Exultavit by JS Bach.
Hello, my name is Emily Yocum Black, and I'm going to be singing for you an aria from an opera called Alcina by George Frederick Handel, who was also a Baroque composer in the same time frame-ish as Bach. And I'm going to give you the translation. I'm not going to give you the synopsis of the opera because if you know anything about Baroque opera, it is so confusing that I've read the synopsis of this many, many times. I've been singing this aria for a lot of years, and I still look at it and I'm like, what is going on? So anyway, I am Morgana, a sorceress who is in love with somebody. A girl who's dressed up as a boy there. What I'm saying is, return to me and look upon me with a passionate gaze. My faithful soul wishes to love you only, my dear. I have already given you my heart. My love will be faithful. I will never be cruel to you. This is a seduction aria. It's also a da capo aria. I'm giving a Baroque presentation on Friday, which means that there's an A section and then a B section and then a return of an A section that I will ornament in the Baroque style. So this is Tornami a vagheggiar.
Oh,
vocal and choral festival. I think lots of times people assume that's all we do. They know me, they know I'm a singer, but we do so many things to try to bring in instrumentalists and guest musicians, and really we set up a curriculum that we try to do that just has all sorts of opportunities and different kind of skill sets. Ascher actually started for me as a 2018 junior faculty tech when I met him back in Kentucky as a college kid, and I'm like, he's a really good guitarist. We should start making this into something. And now this year, we have, I think about 6 or 7 of our young artists are interested in guitar lessons, and they've been taking private lessons with him, and you'll see him again. He's put together a quartet of cello, string bass, violin, and guitar for Saturday. Is there anything that you want to talk about?
Yeah, of course.
To get your things together.
I can't just walk out and
I know, I was going to say, I learned the hard way. I went to the Streator High School to pick up guitars, and the teacher very nicely looked at me and was like, do you have space for 5 guitars? And I said, the dumb vocalist didn't bring a big enough car.
not a dumb vocalist, a very smart vocalist, traditionally. Yeah, like Kate said, my name is Ascher Taylor-Schroeder. I've been here for, this is my 4th year being on staff in some capacity with Poco, and I'm really happy to be back again this year. My wife and I are both here. My wife is with a child, not our child, but...
My child!
Yeah. Somewhere in the building. We're here from Louisville, Kentucky, and just excited to be here. The piece that I'm going to play is called Sentido y Razón, which translates to Sense and Reason. It's by a Chilean composer named Javier Contreras. Javier is like in his mid-30s now. I think a relatively young composer, a very gifted composer and guitar player. He certainly composes in a South American style. I think it's very comparable of many Chilean classical compositions, if you're familiar with that at all. You'll hear lots and lots of notes, and at times it's a struggle to sort of find the melody line because there's so many beautiful lines that are woven throughout. This piece is an homage to Victor Jara, who some of you may remember was a relatively popular Chilean folk singer from the 60s and 70s. So it also has like sort of a singing and folk-like quality to it. Thank you.
I should mention that if you didn't make the connection, these stellar performances are happening after all of our faculty have been teaching all day long. And we did have a really wonderful, rejuvenating dinner, but it's still been a long day. I always say that I couldn't possibly say thank you enough times to all the people. So if you are in this room right now and you see someone, I first of all thank all of you, and thank you for saying thank you to somebody else, because there's so many people that come together to make this happen. I mean, it truly is just this amazing multi-generational community event. So thank you. Ascher actually went to More on Main Coffee House and played from 2 to 3 today, and we'll be back. We've got all sorts of exciting events you can see on the back of your program. Tomorrow morning at 10:30, we're doing our first ever K-4 program. That's at Streator Public Library, led by one of our junior faculty, Bailey Banks. And it's targeted for K-4 kids, but we won't turn older or younger kids away. That's our first time doing something like that with the Streator Public Library, and we're doing that again in the City Park on Saturday at 10:30. Tomorrow afternoon, tell your friends, 4:15 at More on Main Shops and Coffee House. We'll be there. That'll be featuring a lot of our junior faculty and a few of our senior faculty mixed in, because everybody's just so wildly talented here. Thursday night, our student showcase that features our Poco Young Artists and showcases everything they've been working on this week, which is a lot, and it's always just so amazing. The faculty and I say, we come back so inspired, and we hope that we've inspired them a little bit, because we come back from this experience really rejuvenated and having learned a lot from you all. And then everything culminates on Saturday with our community concert, and it's a big one this year. It's very exciting. We have our community choir, we have our quartet string ensemble, we have our junior high students coming back, we have our high school young artists, we have our faculty. It's going to be amazing. 3 p.m. at the Streator High School Auditorium, so thanks for spreading the word. I think it's my turn now. This is a French aria by a French composer named Gounod. It's actually not always that it's like set in the same place that the language is that the composer's writing in, so that's why I had to think about it. Yeah, it's a French composer writing in French. And oh my gosh, I got to do this opera as a young artist at Santa Fe Opera. There's, you know, the devil and Mephistopheles is in the opera, and Marguerite sings all these amazing songs, and my role is the spunky boy that causes a lot of mischief, but is in love with Marguerite, but she only thinks of him as a little brother. And there's something about my Streator farm girl tomboy roots that just lends really well to these kinds of roles. So I'm in a garden picking flowers, saying, "Flowers, send the message, to have her take me seriously, let her know how much I love her. But I've been cursed by the devil because he's just making all sorts of messes. And every time I touch a flower, it withers. And so I walk into the courtyard chapel where I know Marguerite prays every night, and I say, maybe if I put my fingers in holy water, the curse will be broken." And I say, "Ha!" You'll hear the part, I say, "Satan, ha-ha! Foiled, I laugh at you." And so I say, okay, now I'm gonna pick flowers, send them to her and let her know that I love her. You know, your typical scene. the sweet blonde and wonderful page turner behind the piano, those are my parents. And they're amazing. And my mom is so modest, she didn't even know to bow.
So my other love besides Baroque music is musical theater. Slightly on what?
So you were gonna say your child.
Oh, well, that all comes after my child, yes. So this is a piece that's in the sort of crossover musical theater genre. So it's got a little bit of classical feel to the vocal lines, but it's certainly in musical theater. It's called I Won't Mind, and it's actually a standalone piece. It was originally written for a project that was being thought about, and it never came to fruition, and so this is just sort of a standalone piece, and it has a story in there, and it kind of allows everybody to have their own take on exactly what's going on. But this is called I Won't Mind by Jeff Blumenkrantz.
Little secret hidden from the I gotta follow
You
that.
want to go after that?
Right, well, not really. I was like, oh god, I can't cry because I gotta go up there. Hi, my name is Nathan Brown. This is, oh god, my 5th year with Poco.
Gosh, I don't know.
It's been like off and on, but a great relationship
For no reason
nonetheless.
other than just he's amazing and
Schedule.
busy.
I'm everywhere all at once, and it's great. But I've been here since the 2nd festival, and I'm so glad to be back after having to be away last year. And so this is one of my favorite things of the summer is getting to come and work with these kids because they're phenomenal year after year after year. So glad to be with you guys. I will be singing a French song, not by a French composer, so it does exist. This is a song by Benjamin Britten. It's from a bigger work called Les Illuminations, which just means the illuminations in English, so pretty much as it looks in French. And this song is talking about kind of loving someone and the complex nature of that, because not only do you get the soft glances, but you also get the fangs sometimes. And so you can get lost in that other person all the same. And so this is a song about that.
J'ai tendu des cordes de clocher à clocher, des guirlandes de fenêtre à fenêtre, des chaînes d'or, étoiles, gracieux fils de Honte de ta frappe couronnée à fleurettes et de baies, tes yeux des boules précieuses rémées, tachées de lignes brunes, tes joues se creusent. Tes crocs grises, ta poitrine ressemble à une cithare, des teintes émotions qu'il est dans tes bras. Ton cœur bat dans ce ventre d'or, le double sexe. Promène-toi la nuit. En cette doucement cette cuisse, cette seconde cuisse, et cette jambe de gauche.
it from Phantom of the Opera.
You'll know it.
You'll know it.
One love, one lifetime.
that, and I'm telling you, that was the best one. Amazing. Aren't these people amazing? Wow. All of y'all. Honestly, one of my favorite parts, I mean, the inspiration when I'm trying to think like, oh, curriculum and what should we do and all this, I just think about Kate as a 16-year-old and like, what would I have loved to have known that I don't even know that I didn't know at 16? And oh my gosh, don't get self-conscious, but I love watching those many mind explosions that you have all week long. It just makes my heart go pitter-patter. And here you go, right? Now you know, we kind of know what we're talking about. So you can trust us. Keep trusting us. There's just a few more people I want to thank specifically because, our faculty is coming in from out of town, and there are so many people through in-kind donations, through monetary donations, through volunteers, all sorts of things to make this possible, but also to really welcome people into Streator and to provide a home. And I'm telling you, as a wandering minstrel, I know just how important it is to have a nice, comfortable place to land. And I especially want to thank Kate Young, Bill and Donna Stone, Ralph and Lori Cole, Larry and Kathy Tombaugh, and Bud and Jamie Wall for hosting this year. And they are part of a long list of people that have welcomed people into Streator, Illinois. Thank you. And we work up an appetite. We really do. So we have a lot of people that feed us. Larry and Kathy Tombaugh feed us a whole bunch. And Jerry and Jean Drendel are helping with a lot of people that are helping serve. This Thursday, tonight, we had a wonderful dinner provided by Central Church of Christ. Tomorrow, after our library program, we have lunch provided by First United Methodist Church. I made friends with the Taco Bell manager, and we're going to Taco Bell on Wednesday because she really loves music. And it's just so fun. So really, I'm just one person, but I represent so many people, but everything you can do by attending our concerts. Thank you for joining us tonight and for giving an hour of your time to hear this amazing music. Thanks for helping spread the word about what we're trying to do. And just really, really thank you. Faculty, make sure you don't go too far because we're going to take a picture at the end.